Yo, how's your butt?
Boop. Yo, how's your butts? Welcome to another video about Skyburner's Oath. If this is the first time you guys have been here before, please drop that like and subscribe. I make Destiny 2 videos every single day. But today we're going to be talking about something different with Skyburner's Oath. We're going to be talking about Skyburners in PvP and why you should give it a try. First off, it's super easy to use. And if you've never used Skyburners before, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a Cabal Exotic Scout rifle. It has two different fire modes. If you hip fire it, it shoots a faster firing projectile that has a little bit of tracking to it, so you don't really have to aim with it. It's kind of cool. You get the hip fire with it. And if you don't know, but in Destiny 2, if you're hip firing, your radar stays up the whole time, and you have faster strafe speed. So if you can equip higher mobility, you can actually outstrafe a lot of people with more powerful guns like a Gnawing Hunger, or maybe a more precision gun like a 150 hand cannon. As you can see in some of these examples, I have outshot many of these people with something that people consider an inferior gun or an underused exotic, but it's super fun. And also, if you do ADS, it still has tracking, but it's not quite as strong as if you hip fire. So this gun fires a little bit differently than a lot of guns in Destiny 2. Most guns in Destiny 2 are hit scan. If you don't know what hit scan is, that means as soon as you press the fire button, it actually hits the target. There is no actual projectile coming out that hits it. There is no animation for that. Now some guns that are hit scan still do have tracers like sniper rifles, but Skyburners is actually a projectile, so it fires kind of like a grenade launcher. So the main thing that I'm going to be using for this is hip firing it. And it's like a little tiny grenade launcher that does do explosive damage. So these are like explosive rounds that you would have on any other gun that had explosive rounds as a perk in Destiny 2, but these are a little bit stronger. They do also do solar damage. So right now as I'm making of this video, it's Solstice of Heroes, so you can get a ton of elemental orbs doing this. So why is this useful? You're going to put a ton of damage in everyone with this gun. You're going to be hitting around corners that you never thought you could hit around, because it's kind of like fighting lion. If you shoot that, and you can, or any gun that has remote detonation, you can fire around a corner, you can get people in cover. You can do this all day with Skyburners. People think they're in cover and they're safe. Nope. That thing will track around, hit them with explosive damage. It stops them from healing around corners because there's so many people that'll peek shoot. You get rid of those people so fast. And even if you're really trying to ego somebody and you're really trying to win the gunfight, you can still win gunfights afterwards, because you're probably going to have 2 to 3 projectiles come out if you're just holding the trigger down after you die, which is not something I would recommend, but it's a slight plus. You do get lots of kills from the grave, which used to be a medal in Destiny 1. But in the video footage you're seeing today, I am using Bottom Tree Solar Titan with Phoenix Cradle. So this is another build that I've covered in a previous video, but this is actually super fun in 6s. You're constantly creating sunspots and you're constantly healing yourself. I don't even have that high of discipline on this character, and I'm getting so many grenades. Like, it's actually kind of nutty. I'm not even like, I think I have like 3 strength, and I'm still getting my melee back frequently and killing people with those. So this is kind of almost an indirect way to kill people. You're not going to be standing out in lanes as much. You can hide behind lanes. You can get people that are hiding behind lanes. So it's super useful for a lot of people that are hiding, which a lot of people do in 6s. You're also going to get a ton of assists with this. I played about 5 games with this, just capturing videos for this, and I think every single game that I played with this, I was in the 2.0 plus efficiency at the end of the match. If I wasn't at the top of damage, I was in the top 2 or 3. So something you can play really passively with this. So most of these, I wasn't actually using a shotgun or anything. You will see a lot of people that'll say like crazy, ridiculous like build, and they'll get most of their kills with shotgun. 99% of my damage came from this gun and also some of my abilities. So it's super fun to use in team play guns, especially 6s. If you want to do it, I suggest it is worth trying out. Hip fire this thing, crank your mobility up, throw some scout rifle reserves on it, because how much you're going to be firing it, you're going to need it, and just slay out. Well guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you learned something about Skyburners Open. I hope you give it a try, because it's totally worth it. It's super fun. If you wouldn't mind hitting a like and subscribe. Once again, I do post Destiny 2 videos every single day. You guys have a great night. Keep your butts safe. Skyburner's Oath. Skyburner's Oath. Yes, welcome to Destiny 2, where the best gun in the game is Skyburner's Oath. So kill a Cabal, rip it off of its dead body, and start killing his friends instantly. Skyburner's Oath. Skyburner's Oath. Skyburner's Oath. Skyburner's Oath. Skyburner's Oath.